harbors this beautiful yellow flower right in the center. I've never seen a peony like this before, and fewer than 1,000 of these left to go around. First day at a sale price, by the way. And so this price, when does this price go away? End of day. So you want to make sure you get it $28.85 or 3 payments of $9.62. So that's why you want to jump on these. You're going to get eight of these, and that's 8 bulbs. These are from Barbara King. The colors are gorgeous. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I got the wrong card. No, I was like, wait, I didn't know you got 8. Okay, let's back up for a second. Yes, you get 3 on the Peony Bowl of Beauty Live plants. These are priced at $46.56, and the price goes up at the end of the day. All right, final quantities, no reorder, and we've sold 1,300 since January. It's M71466. Let's go to Barbara King down in Florida at her shop down there.
Hi, Mary Beth. So great to see you from Florida with these fabulous peonies. Yes, they are called Bowl of Beauty because they are the shape of a bowl and they have this beautiful fuchsia petal with this frilly yellow center. Now, if you love peonies, and many of us do, and many of our grandparents grew peonies, well, this is a twist on the traditional peony. This is not very well known in the US. This is a peony that has received many high honors in European flower shows, and for good reason. They usually see the best of the best before we do. Well, now we have a glimpse of this fabulous peony that
Wow.
is going to be as easy to grow as all peonies are, but give you such an unusual
Yeah.
color and form to the flower, Mary Beth.
Right. And here's the other thing I want to quickly mention is that they resist deer. Obviously very, very
Yay!
fragrant. But talk to me
Yes.
about what part of the country we can grow these in the ground and where we should use containers, because I want these.
I know they are special, and I love peonies, but having one to the add to the collection, or if you're a beginner gardener, try this peony. It's pretty fabulous. So this grows in zones 3 through 8, and that's pretty much like as cold as Maine gets to the Carolinas.
Okay.
Peonies will do well in pretty much any type of soil. Mary Beth, I always pick a really nice full sun area. It will take some part shade as well.
Okay.
And yes, the deer resist it, but guess what? That beautiful fragrance and the flower
Yeah.
attracts the pollinators to the garden, the hummingbirds, the butterflies. And also, look at the size of that flower. Now, that is your mature plant that
Yeah.
it'll get like that in about 3 years,
Yeah.
but that flower size is going to be 8 to 10 inches
Oh my
across.
gosh. Here's
Huge.
real quick. We started with 2,500. Fewer than 1,000 remain. You are getting a special low price, and this price goes up at the end of the day. I don't know about you, but we have some peonies, but they don't look like this. And I think to myself, you know, talk about curb appeal. When somebody comes to your place or we're out and about, how about you just appreciate them yourself? When you see peonies like that, that's amazing. You get 3 of them for that price. That's about $15 each. But these are perennials. They will come back year after year after year. Go back to, what's the difference between the pink part and the yellow part?
So yeah, that is the center. The center of the flower has that beautiful yellow frilly center, so unusual. Then
Yeah,
the outer petals are that fuchsia pink that looks like the cup of the
yeah,
bowl that's holding that center up. It's
yeah.
so unusual. It is so fragrant as well. And you know, peonies are known as the queen of the garden. Well,
Hmm.
this one is definitely the queen of my
Yeah.
garden. It stands out amongst other peonies.
Hmm.
And every year, we just love how we look forward to them coming back early summer to midsummer with a really long bloom time. And you're going to get so many flowers that this is the type of flower you want to get out there and cut bouquets and bring armloads of
Yeah.
unusual peonies to your
Wow.
friends and family. It's a great plant to share and something I so look forward to.
I have a quick question for you, Barbara. A couple of questions.
Ah,
One is, how
sure.
big will this get, tall and wide? And what kind of fertilizer do we need for these peonies?
Yeah, this is a really nice shape, and it in full maturity, it's going to be like 24 to 36 inches high
Okay.
by about 36 inches
Wow,
wide. So in
great.
front of me, I have in full maturity, that's what these three plants will look
Ah,
like. This is something I love doing in waves, or we
mhm.
have them down the driveway as well.
Yeah.
If you do have any other peonies, put these in with them. They look so amazing in masses and
Mhm.
mixing up with a color and a form that is so unique that,
Yeah,
yes, European flower shows, they know about it.
they
Let's get
do.
it in our garden.
Well,
Let's get that going on here.
like you said, I don't know where else in the United States you could get these. And so you can get them here at QVC no matter what part of the United States you're in, as long as you're in zones 3 to 8. As you said, that goes from Maine to the Carolinas, etc. But here's the other thing is that, so why not have something unusual but easy to grow?
Mhm.
And tell me just a little bit about your fertilizer that we have. It's
Yeah,
the 4 pound. It's like Better Blossom Booster. I know it's 3 Bs.
it is. And my friend Richard Jackson teamed up with me, and he is making the Blossom Booster formula for me. Our customers are so addicted to Blossom Booster, and for one simple reason. It's easy to use. Well, actually, that's two reasons. Easy to use, and it works. People just say, I cannot believe how healthy my plants are. And it's because of his special ingredients
Yeah.
that make your plants extraordinary. It gives them everything they need, including a wetting agent that helps, keep the nutrients in the soil, a seaweed extract that acts like a micronutrient, and
Wow.
really high levels of potash. So that is going to give you more flowers that just are bigger and better and more. And who doesn't love that? And when you have this bowl of beauty in the garden, you're just going to enjoy the amazing fragrance, the amazing
Yeah.
look. The size of this flower
Yeah.
is incredible. So it is quite unique than other peonies,
Right.
but as easy to grow as
That's
all
good.
peonies.
And
It's
with that
really something you
size,
don't have to work at.
yeah, with that size of flower, snip that off, float it in a bowl of water for a
Oh,
while,
yes.
enjoy that. I mean, that could be a centerpiece on a
Oh,
table, for the summertime. But remind me again that you said we can get up to 3 feet high, 3 feet tall. And what is the blooming season again on these?
so it's going to bloom early through midsummer. So it's a lot of bloom time. It's going to be a lot of flowers. The first year, you may get a few flowers. The
Hmm.
second year, a lot of flowers. The third year is the wow and this big show. And
Yeah.
bare roots are so easy to plant as well.
Right.
And taking as some simple as planting these bare roots in the ground, and then voila, you have this twist on the traditional peony that
Right.
not everybody has seen unless you travel and you see those European flower shows. Well, our
Hmm.
growers call us and say, you've got to take a look at this. This is crazy unusual. The fragrance, the size, the shape, the
Right.
form of this flower
Wow.
is fabulous. So we
Well,
just love seeing this and getting this into our
yeah.
garden.
Here's the thing. Okay, so we started with like 2,500. That was originally when you brought them in. We had fewer than 1,000 left.
Yes.
Now fewer than 900 left. And I want to remind you, this price is a special low price that goes up at the end of the day. You're getting 3 of those plants. If you want to get
Yeah.
2 sets, do it. If you don't have a garden or you don't have ground, you can put these in pots and you can use them in pots as well. They would be stunning in a potted plant, and put one, I mean, you're getting 3. You could literally put one on each side of a doorway and another one somewhere else. But these are spectacular. If you want to get Barbara King's Better Blossom Booster, you can do that as well at QVC.com. And before we say goodbye to Barbara, we also want to just remind everybody about your daffodils, because these were unusual daffodils. We call them summer daffodils. They will bloom this summer, but then from then on, as they're perennials, they'll bloom in the spring. But boy, they look like roses. They are so magnificent, and a lot of those have been ordered as well. I wish I could be there with you in Florida, but you look like you're just enjoying life. You should.
Who knows? Maybe we could do an hour show here one day.
Maybe one day.